What is up, Sticks? I got a new bike and I've actually had it for a while now. It is December right now, and I got this bike back in October, actually on my birthday, October 20th. And I just wasn't posting vids, started a new job, and now that I'm back home in Bristol, I've felt the need to start making videos again and, having a good time and riding motorcycles. Without further ado, I got an FZ07, which I'm sure you guys are thinking, like, every vlogger has an FZ07 now. But coming from dirt bikes, I really wanted a supermoto feel, and it's pretty inexpensive for what it is, and I wanted to get a commuter bike. Pretty much all stock, except for it's got a Yoshi exhaust. That's it. Yeah, fender eliminator kit. That's really it. Other than that, it's all stock. The exhaust, it hasn't been tuned yet, still got to tune it. But it's about to be sundown, so let's get on the road and ride around a little bit. All right, haven't ridden this bike in a while. Ha-ha! Sorry, I didn't want to rev it up in my neighborhood, but it sounds good. Really good sounding bike, I think, at least. But yeah, so FZ07, got a street bike and a dirt bike as of now. Pretty awesome setup, honestly. Been making a little bit of money, been working that big boy job. Got to buy a couple toys here and there and treat yourself. I pretty much took my bonus as soon as I started work. I started work October 1st, and on October 20th, my birthday, I went to Knoxville and bought this bad boy. Literally pretty much my entire first paycheck and bonus just bought this thing. I said, you know what, I haven't had money ever really, so I'm gonna treat myself for my birthday. But yep, completely stock except for the exhaust, but it needs a tune, so I'm really probably a little underpowered right now. I'm kind of getting it to balance point, but I haven't ridden it much because it's been so crappy lately. But here's first gear. A little wobbly, Gotta work on them. Yeah, guys, it's like 5:10 and sundown's supposed to be at 5:15. I rushed home from work as fast as I could. Decided to make a video for you guys, put some content out. But yeah, guys, it's really hard for me to make videos right now in the winter time, mostly because I get off work around 5:30, and it's about a 45-minute commute home from work. So I don't get home till 6:15, and by that time, this time of year, it is already dark. So it's really hard for me to get home and make a video in time before it's too dark to ride. And on top of that, it's pretty cold. Right now I'm wearing my dirt bike helmet and it is chilly, to say the least. I'm wearing this helmet just because I had it set up for videos from the CRF video. Yeah, I actually had this bike and my KLR at the same time for a while, and then I just threw the KLR on Craigslist, said trade for dirt bike, and found that CRF 450. Now I got an awesome setup. I got a dirt bike and a street bike. I don't know what else you could ask for. I really want a two-stroke dirt bike, but one day. Yeah, this helmet is cold. It's about probably 40 degrees out right now, if I had to guess. Woo! I haven't ridden him forever, y'all. It's been a long time. See, it ribs just like a dirt bike for the most part. You just give it a little bit of clutch and it comes right up. But yeah, this bike really is a pretty good bike for me, I think, overall. Should be a really good bike to commute to work on when it gets warmer. And I'm kind of a small guy. I really only weigh like 150 pounds. I'm about 5'11", so I'm a stick. But yeah, this bike, it's got enough power for me. I'm really not looking to go a million miles an hour down the road. Should be fun in the twisties up on the Snake. I've had it up there a few times, but I just really wasn't feeling like making videos, and I'm still not 100% used to this thing just yet. But hopefully this summer I can get some leathers and get out there and actually get my knee down or something. This is my first actual street bike I've ever had, so I'm really looking forward to getting it out on the Snake and learning how to ride it. It is definitely different than a dirt bike, that's for sure. This fat old back tire, it's got like a 180 on the rear. Yeah, hopefully I can send my ECU off to get it flashed, or I might just buy a little tuner and fix it over the winter time, so by summer it'll be good to go. Yeah guys, so where this channel's gonna go, I've kind of been thinking about it. I've been watching a lot of vlogs, honestly, and I bet you're thinking, oh no, another vlogging channel, but I'm already vlogging as it is, you know, so might as well continue it on to other stuff that I do. You know, I have a lot of other hobbies, not just motorcycles. I really like snowboarding. I like going to the lake, and I've been getting into hunting, and I actually just killed my first deer this year. So I've been watching a lot of hunting vlogs, snowboard vlogs, and it's really inspired me to start making videos again. So I definitely think I'm going to try to upload a lot more often, and it's definitely going to be harder to do in the winter time. But hopefully I can get some content out there, and at the very least I'll just be documenting stuff I love. And so if you guys like similar stuff, then you're in the right spot, I guess. Woo! Okay, third gear, going about 40. See what we can do. Off the main lane. Ah! This road slanting to the right. Man, the road's slanted. So this bike has almost 7,000 miles, 69.52. And I think I bought it with like 65, so I put 400 miles on it. Still pretty new to me. Still learning it. It doesn't, I don't know, man, like this back tire feels weird to me on this thing. It's just like the diveability of it doesn't feel as flickable as a dirt bike, but you know, it obviously isn't a dirt bike. Yeah guys, tell me what you think. Tell me if you would enjoy some like actual face-to-face vlogs incorporated with some like snowboarding or hunting or just anything I do that's, you know, interesting, I would think. Because just about every weekend I'll try to get out there and try to do something that's interesting, at least in my book. You know, go outdoors and do some fun stuff. I don't know if any of you are interested in snowboarding or anything like that, but it's one of my favorite things to do in the winter time, at least. Kind of one of the only things to do. It's way too cold to ride. Back in high school, I actually used to go up to Beach Mountain in North Carolina just about every weekend and go snowboard, and so it's really grew up. It was kind of a big part of my life, and I really want to get back into it. I really didn't go that much while I was in college, but now that I'm back home, the mountain's only an hour away. I figured I might as well get back into it and start riding a lot. But yeah, one of the hardest things about making snowboard vlogs is the filming in general. It's just, you know, I always usually go with a buddy or two, but no one actually wants to film, or if they agree to film, it's usually not the best quality, usually pretty shaky, or you know, the rider's not in frame, you know, stuff like that. So that's probably it for this video. I hope you guys are pretty hype on the new bikes I got, and expect some videos once it starts warming up. And hopefully in the meantime I can get some other vlogs, other videos out. Yeah guys, so down below, tell me what you guys think about face-to-face real vlogs, and maybe going snowboarding, just whatever, anything interesting I do. Yeah, let me know guys. Alright, see you next time. Here we'll do one more Willie. That car freaked out. Dude, I pulled that wheelie up and that car honked, and it scared me, and I set it down. That's kind of funny.